Danger Dolan. From designer clothing for your pets to religious ceremonies intended to convert your dog to a certain faith, we count 15 toys, items and services bought for pets that defy logic and intelligence.
Number 15.
The Babble Ball. This is the toy you give your dog that, when played with or even touched slightly, will shriek with barnyard animal noises without end. So, you've willingly given your dog a thing that he can annoy you with for hours on end. A ball that will ring at 2 AM with oinks from a pig throughout your entire house. This is a great toy if you don't like being asleep. Ever.
Number 14.
Nudicles. So you've had your dog neutered and now he's feeling all depressed because he doesn't have pelvic dice to swing around anymore. Well, the solution is here. Fake testicles inserted into the dog's wound that supposedly boost their self-esteem and will stop other dogs from laughing at him while he's on walks. In fact, you can put the dog to sleep and replace its testicles without even knowing a thing, all in one afternoon. And apart from the excruciating pain and the rigid, unnatural service of the ball interior, I'm sure he will be none the wiser.
Number 13.
The wearable dog house. The market for this one is huge. Tens of millions of dog owners who don't have a home themselves, but still want their dog to be comfortable. The house straps onto your shoulders and torso and clips on a type of Batman utility belt, allowing you to walk through the streets confident you don't look like a pregnant Martian carrying a giant loaf of bread baby. Unfortunately, you can't carry around big dogs in the wearable house, but you can carry around a smartphone inside the house so you can Skype the dog and pretend it's with you because you're the sort of sane person that buys a wearable dog house.
Number 12.
A bar mitzvah, an offshoot of the Jewish religious ceremony which is of a boy becoming a man. Instead, a dog becomes a Jewish dog. Often the ceremony comes in cheap, usually $100 tops, simply to make the man's best religious friend thing official. But some spend tens of thousands of dollars on it, with a catering hall, food, bar, and hundreds of people to watch a dog become a dog. Any excuse for a party.
Number 11.
The penthouse dog potty. Alright, you have an outdoor dog, but you happen to live in a house or an apartment with no backyard, garden, or dirt of any description. First off, well done picking a terrible environment for your outdoor dog. But the solution is here, a small piece of greenery you can set outside on the patio to emulate a real life garden, just like all them regular folks have got. Of course, taking the dog out for a walk to do their business is clearly not an option, no. That would require valuable energy for leg movement.
Number 10.
The pet jacuzzi. Often you're going to find people buy jacuzzis for their house because they have a few $1,000s lying around. And often you'll find people buy pet jacuzzis because they can't have children of their own, and this is the best way to keep up the illusion that their dog will appreciate the finer things in life outside of licking its own pelvis. The gentle pet spas are miniature jacuzzis designed to accommodate dogs with a nice relaxing spray action, small enough to fit inside any bathroom, but just don't get inside the jacuzzi with the dog. That's just creepy.
Number 9.
Dog Poop Freeze. This product claims all you need to do is spray the fecal deposit with this freezing agent and picking it up is so much easier. Okay, so instead of picking up the poop, a straightforward task, you instead go about the lengthy process of freezing it, only to do the thing you originally would have done but in a slightly different way, but you just can't escape the fact that despite your best hopes, you're still picking up a dog turd. It just happens to be frozen now. Well done.
Number 8.
Pet web pages. You know how dogs are always begging for smartphones and tablets and buckets of water and laptops? Well, you might not know this, but they've actually organized entire websites dedicated to canine society. In fact, Dogster has one section like a dating or Facebook profile in which your pet can describe themselves in a huge wall of text. They can post pictures and comment on a status about how some other dog found the bone he buried. Rumors even go around that the NSA have employed dogs at little workstations to monitor the activity on your desktop, but that is just speculation crazier than the idea of human beings role-playing as dogs on the internet.
Number 7.
A luxury marble pet dining table. Alright, so you're a filthy rich tycoon. You've bought the pet jacuzzi, the penthouse dog potty, and also your dog is now legally Jewish. What's left? Oh, that's right. A dining room table, so he can slurp his nutritious dog food from a marble bowl. Assuming you have a spare $250 lying around, you too can equip your hound with the best in fine dining. In fact, why stop there? Leave solid gold mouse traps and cat's ball of string woven from the fabric of an endangered species. I just hope your dog is tall enough to reach the bowls, or you're gonna need to buy separate dog-sized stepping ladders. Only $200 a piece.
Number 6.
A pet treadmill. According to official descriptions, this treadmill provides versatility in exercise, safety from overly bulky human equipment, muscle and stamina exercise, along with the prevention of obesity and health problems. In reality, you're just a lazy douchebag who can't walk his dog, and you instead force your terrified pet to run on this noisy, dark contraption with no fresh air blowing on his face. If you have both this and the outhouse grass potty, you may want to reconsider owning a dog. Try something easier like a pet rock.
Number 5.
The outdoor cat net. If you have the type of cat that isn't generally allowed outdoors, you can safely invest into this option. A net, essentially a fabric prison to give your cat the illusion it really is outdoors and free. It's based on those running coops for greyhounds, except these are significantly smaller and significantly less fun, essentially taunting your cat about how it's so close to fun and exploration. Surely the cat won't hate you. After all, you spent over $10 to make it feel happy.
Number 4.
Designer clothing for dogs. In some cases, this actually makes sense if it keeps the pet warm during winter. Maybe a little extra thickness if you can't afford indoor heating. But then some people come along to dress their pets in super fashionable clothes like pajamas, tuxedo jackets and tiny shoes, usually showing off their logo of the designer to let other dog owners know what's up. In fact, clothing designers should sell dogs, wearing all of this garbage right from their very own shop. It would be the start of a whole new industry called animal cruelty.
Number 3.
Pet perfume. Speaking of animal cruelty, we have this delightful product sold at beauty stores. Not sold ironically, mind you. No, this is fully legit. We all hate the dirty dog smell, and it's notoriously hard to get rid of. But if you think about it, humans found the solution in deodorants and perfume, so why can't the same be true for dogs? Apparently this perfume of bergamot and vanilla infused musk is the key, the golden solution. Or you could just, wash the dog. I've heard that works too.
Number 2.
A ball launcher. Have you ever been so weak that you can barely even lift a round, hollow ball, let alone throw it a reasonably short distance? Well, the Chuck It ball launcher is here to fix all that. By gripping the end of the stick, you can cup the ball on the other end and hurl it into the sunset, almost as if you really had arms. This is the perfect product for 100-year-old women and unborn infants.
Number 1.
Pet food deliveries. A lot of dog owners out there will tell you, you buy the right high quality dog food and it's gonna have a nice healthy life. Some other, less mentally stable dog owners will tell you, have a chef prepare your dog's meal and deliver it to your house every day. And so some services like ZykinandPets.com will do just that. Provide a huge, unnecessary selection of gourmet cuisines for your dog who can't tell the difference between a roast steak and one of your old socks. If you've done all the other things on this list, you might as well fork out the money for all these meal deliveries. You're basically the dog's slave at this point. That's it for this countdown. Be sure to like the Facebook page and follow me on Twitter if you want to be informed about new videos as they go up.